everyone, it's Dyanne here from decoeasy. Janny and I are super happy that you stopped by to watch our channel. If you want to see our next decor video or daily decor video, then keep on watching. Hey everyone, it's Dyanne here. Are you ready for a new spring DIY? Today I'm going to make something which you can use for spring, but also for Easter. And therefore I have these two wreaths actually. And I'm going to use these as a base. I think these were $2.50 or something from some sort of Hobby Lobby shop. And I also have this decorative fur. I will show you how long it is, or actually how wide it is, and that is super cool stuff. Jenny and I bought this quite a while ago, I think a few years, for such a cheap price. Here, this is it. Super nice colors. What I want to do is get the glue gun, and then I'm going to wrap everything around a big circle and also around the small circle. Now, watch out this stuff while you're cutting it off, because all these loose hairs may come off if you're cutting it, so be careful with that. I'm going to cut the last part, for example, above the sink, so that every loose hair falls in the sink, which gives me not so much rubbish here. I'll be using for this job this glue gun here from the Lidl. It is a wireless electronic glue gun here, pretty small, and it comes with 6 of these large glue sticks here, these ones, but I also have a package of smaller ones here. These were 20, as you can see they're not that tall, but they worked really good and the price was cheap. I think this whole thing here was 14 euros or something. And this one was 1.50 for each pack, and I think about 5 or something of these. So that's a fair price. And this one comes with a USB charger, so it charges up pretty quickly. Okay, let's start DIYing. Okay, if I use the glue gun, I always have this surface protector here. So it heats up in I think about 15 seconds or something. I press the button for several times. I have an LED light here, which, sorry, pretty messes up the camera. And now it turns red, and when it turns green, it's heated up and ready for use. Okay, to prepare everything, I think I start off, oh, there it is. Start off here, and I end up here, because this is the biggest part where I can put my glue. I'm finished up curling this whole thing in fur. Now, the hardest thing I always found is actually putting the lasting off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this one here above the sink. Then I'm taking back my scissors because I need to glue that part and press it with the scissors. Actually, I have an idea. I didn't glue anything yet, but I had the idea, what if I put these points together here and I just continue wrapping the part here? Well, I may not have enough ribbon for the whole thing, but to be honest, that doesn't mind. So checking it out if that is possible, what I had in mind, and find the best way of transition. Or should I be wrapping it around this side? I have to figure it out. Okay, I only have this part left here, and here I have a new piece of fabric. So I'm just getting the glue gun. Not only a thin line of glue here, and I think that will do the trick. Carefully laying it upon. And then you're ready to continue. You might see here where the old end in the beginning started, then simply just wrap around the whole thing once again. and then you don't see it anymore. Here, pull it tight. Maybe you're lucky enough to have it on the back side, maybe you don't. Then in the last part I give you the advice, just redo the whole thing once again. And then you can simply continue wrapping everything further together. The wrapping is done. I decided this will be my front side, so I'm not going to glue here. I'm going to turn the whole thing over. Then cutting it off here. And here is a little part left where I can glue on. So I'm going to glue the whole thing down here. And then on the front side, you don't see that it's glued. Here is the final part. I didn't clip it straight, but I cut it off there. So yeah, it stays in better place. And when I wrap it around, because I didn't wrap straight, but I wrapped it, you know, with an angle. Everything is dry and well. Now I want to transform this thing here into a bunny. So that is why I found this really cute headband for I think about €1 or something. And my idea was, if I can manage it, cut off everything here. If I can't manage it, then only going to use the ears, because these things are pretty hard to make myself. So I thought I would be smart and bought myself this for €1, but you can also make them self maybe out of cardboard or something. But these were pretty cute and not really expensive. So I'm going to try if I can cut it off here, maybe using a big amplifier or something, and otherwise I have to cut here and there. Maybe this will do. We'll see, otherwise I have to cut it in a different way. Well, that wasn't a success. I think that I'm first going to cut off the fabric here. Oh, it's just plastic. Okay. Oh, I cut it actually quite a bit through here. Here. Now, let's do it again. Maybe it works better. Did you know what worked great? Using the scissors after you use the amplifier. Look, pretty easy. Now, I can cover up the ugly part again, so we're not going to see that. And the other side, I think I'm going to do the same. I'm going to give it a look how I can attach this thing the best here. I think I'm going to remove some fabric and then glue the whole thing behind the wreath. Here I have really strong glue, all-purpose glue, but also perfect for gluing fabric together. Carefully going to pour that upon the DIY here. Hey, this thing is drying and I had the idea to cover up the ugly back part actually. I still have a leftover from a big piece of the same fabric, but then I cut this one in half. Maybe I can wrap it around at the top section to cover up the empty backside. This is how the back looks, not the most high-end DIY from Janny and me. Well, I think we're going to start off with a lot of glue here and then wrap around only the small part of the head. I checked out how the front side is and really you can't see that much of it. So I think we're going to leave it this way. Turn the thing over. And I think I have to glue here. time to finish the whole DIY off with some decoration. I'm going to make a really big bow out of this burlap piece of fabric. If you want to see the whole DIY, then I suggest asking me the link and I'll write it down in the description box. What I want to do is first fold this one double here at the back, then glue the whole thing. Then we are here. Then I'm going to, oh, I did it wrong, sorry, I have to start here. Let's say make it around this big, then going back here, here. I have to measure the exact measurements. There, I'm just making an example. Here, something like this, and then with a new piece, I'm making fishtails underneath here, and I'm going to pinch the whole thing. That is basically the idea. You still have to glue, but it takes quite a time to make this. So if you want a tutorial, write it down, ask me, and I will send you the link because this is a tutorial from someone else. And here it is. It is completely finished with a super big bow. I just attached the bow with a little bit of twine on the back. I really like the size out of it. You can put this in a wreath or hang it up anywhere you want. This is such a cute DIY. It takes quite a time to wrap around the rings, but then you have something really cute. And I was, to be honest, pretty lazy with the ears today, but I think this looks high-end, so I choose this time. Okay, let us know in the comment section what you think of this DIY. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you next time. So that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Janny and I are really happy that you stopped by here on our decoeasy channel. If you want to stay tuned with what we make, then hit the subscribe and also the bell button so you get a notification when we upload something new. Thank you so much for watching, and we wish you a nice day. Bye everyone!